Well, caught a little bit of Megyn Kelly on Fox. Glad to see that she's all over it. I'm talking about the connection between the Veterans Administration and Obamacare or single-payer government-controlled healthcare. It's a definite snapshot into what's ahead for us. Those death panels are real. Absolutely real. Also was pleased that Rush Limbaugh was talking about it today, and one of my viewers told me that he actually heard Eric Bolling talking about it as well. So the connection has been made. Hopefully Americans will wake up and realize how corrupt this administration really is, and how the Senate, the Democratic Senate, threw this down our throats. I gotta believe it's over $1 trillion, but who's counting? He doesn't care. He meaning Barack Hussein Obama, huh? You ever wonder why he threw that Hussein in? The moment he got inaugurated, he threw in that Hussein, huh? Yeah, nice Arab Muslim name. But he's got a problem, you know? His lifestyle has a problem. It doesn't sort of conform with Sharia law. That's why he's got to keep Michael under wraps, but that's a different story. I'm really pleased that people have woken up or are being made aware of the connection between what's going on at the VA, the death panels, killing people for profit. That's really what it is. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me it's not killing people for profit. Absolutely what it is. And that's exactly what will happen if, in fact, Obamacare or the single payer is in total control of the American people's health care. You're going to have bureaucrats sitting there saying, well, you know, I don't think that Zolna should get that chemotherapy. You know, he's getting on, long in the tooth. It's time for him to go. Give him a happy pill. That's what's going to happen, folks, if this madness is allowed to continue. You think not? You're entitled to think whatever you like. But that's what I see. And more important, that's what's already here. I got to believe that those 40 dead military personnel that went to the VA to get help, there's a whole lot more than 40. As new information is being made available through different whistleblowers, the 40 will become 400, then 4,000, then who knows how many. Money is what it's all about. People don't matter. You know what's interesting too, you want to think about this. They said that a doctor in practice might see 8 times the number of patients that a doctor in the VA sees. You know why? Because the doctor in private practice has to generate revenue to keep his office going, his staff going. The doctor that goes to the VA, he doesn't pay for the office. He doesn't pay for the staff. He doesn't pay for anything. That, my friend, is why. Can you imagine how much more productive all of those VA doctors would be if there wasn't a VA? If the government didn't continue to pay them? If they had to go in private practice? You'd solve a lot of our shortage of doctors, wouldn't you? Because they'd all be seeing patients, unlike what they do now. Think about it. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, and you darn well know it. You want to make them work? Take away their government paychecks. They'll work.